my fellow comic book collectors, it's Alan, the Comic Collector Geek, and this is part 4 of this unboxing. It should be a pretty cool part because we're going to go right into the Golden Age. Some really cool Golden Age books came. Let's see if I can get the tape off of this one. But the first one is Teen Comics featuring Cindy and Patsy Walker. And just a really cool series of good girl books. So Marvel at this time period, like late 40s, early 50s, was really focused on good girls. So they had a whole bunch of titles like Teen Comics, Comedy Comics, Tess the Typist, Millie the Model, Patsy Walker, just so many, Georgie. There's just like so many titles that were all featuring good girls. And this was one of them, Teen Comics. This is Teen Comics number 32. And look, it's like, oh, look, Buzz. Oh, Buzz, look. And she's all scared. And then she's like clinging to him, and he's like got the little string, and it's like controlling the spider. Oh, we have to, if we sit still, maybe it'll go away. I don't think it's going to go away. So yeah, just a really cute one with like good girl art. Just a really cute classic cover. I mean, I don't think she, either she's really clueless because there's a box right there that says Toy Spider. I don't know. But it is a pretty cool one. Yeah, Al Jaffe did the cover. Okay, next one. And this is 2 books in one, so I'm just trying to see if I can get this out. I think some people put the wrong type of tape on the comics, and they just like this kind of tape. It just rips the bag to pieces. Okay, let me see if I can get this out. It's like, why they use this kind of tape? I'm trying to get the comic out, and it's just like impossible without ruining the bag. Obviously, I'm going to have to rebag this one. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this is going to be rebagged. I'm just trying to, man, that was really awkward. So this is Bob Hope, another one that featured a lot of good girl comic covers. This is one of the coded issues. You'll notice it up there on the comic code. So this would be like early to mid 50s. So this is like 1950, I should say mid 50s. So 1956 probably. But this is Bob Hope Adventures number 43. And so just a really cute caveman cover. And these ones were quite funny. They're kind of, worthy of reading. So Bob Hope was one of the ones that DC would have to combat Marvel's good girls, I guess. So yeah, Bob Hope. Okay, The Adventures of Bob Hope, and that's number 43. And the next one that also got from the same vendor was one of these little mini midget books. This is The Phantom Eagle. And it's just, these mini books, I've been trying to collect them all. I think I have them all now. So this is The Phantom Eagle. The last one I'm getting is Casey O'Neill, or Leary, I think it is. From Bigby. It's going to be selling me that one. So this is just a really cool little mini book. These were quite tiny. You can see the back cover. There's nothing on the back. Some of these were actually fastened to comics and sold as a bonus comic. I think these ones were not done that way. But from 1943, The Phantom Eagle. Okay, this next book is one that I needed to complete a collection. It is really rough. A hard book to find and hard book to get in affordable grade. It's just a brutal book. So the title that I was trying to get a complete run of, and this completes the run, is Chilling Tales. And this one's really rough. It's a 1.0. It's graded as a 1.0. it's missing a whole piece all along this edge. You can see it's just a really rough one, but this one was affordable. Even in this grade, they can be over $1,000, which is a bit insane. I got this for about $400. I was like, that's as much as I'm gonna go. I didn't want to spend a fortune on it. But it is a cool series. Really cool covers throughout the entire series. This one has this weird, creepy family. It has like a hanging thing going on too. Just a really great classic Precode Horror cover. You got this like skeleton woman too. It's just really cool. Like, and this girl in the yellow dress is really creepy. I don't know why she has the candle and stuff. I don't know. It's just really creepy stuff. What does it say? The Hounds of Hell. So lots of really great covers in this series, and this is the last one I needed to complete the run. So yeah, so that's that one. And oh, some more mini Mighty Midget comics. Another title that I needed was Golden Arrow. And this is 11B is yeah, this is from 1942. Golden Arrow. And these ones are a little bit more rare. There's like different mini comics. A lot of them ones like for Mr. Captain Marvel or Captain Marvel Jr. were a little bit more common because they were more popular titles. These Golden Arrows, not as popular, so less of them around. But there seems to be a lot of them. They're not that expensive. You can probably pick these up from anywhere from $20 to maybe $100 in high grade. It's like really inexpensive. But yeah, I just wanted to get the collection of mini comics. So this is Golden Arrow. And then I think this might be actually, is this my auction win? No, it isn't. This one is just a really cool cover. Just a really weird one. Now, Stephen and I were both looking at the same comic. We both picked it up around the same time, actually. It says, My Personal Problem is the title. And she says to him, only yesterday I was so frightened. Never again be able to call you my other darling. What does that even mean? My other darling. Isn't that weird? As if she's with like multiple guys, and the guy looks not too happy about that, I don't think. So she's like a bit of a I don't know. So yeah, so this is just a really odd romance comic. Like these romance comics are underrated. This is a coded book, and they were just doing really crazy stuff. I don't know how they got around the comic code, but just really crazy stuff. One of the things in the comic code was that they actually were supposed to not show promiscuity. I don't know where, I don't know what happened. They just did, comic code? We'll just stick it on anyways. I don't know. It was weird. Maybe because it's for girls, they didn't care. Another really kind of a fun one that I picked up. This is a cheap pickup because I like these anthropomorphic characters. This is Samurai Penguin. I just thought it was funny. Just a cool book. This is Samurai Penguin #1. Yeah, because penguins should be samurais, I think. So definitely a cool book. Samurai Penguin #1. Another weird book. Another thing that I've been trying to get a complete collection of, and I'm really, really close on, is Babe, Darling of the Hills. And this is one of the issues that I was missing. This is number 10. I think I'm only missing one issue now. So it's getting really, really close to having the complete run. So yeah, so Babe, Darling of the Hills. Really cool character. She was created by Booty Rogers. And, she's kind of like this, a hillbilly girl and with super strength. Just she's always getting into trouble. So just a fun one. And then we have, I was mentioning different titles for Marvel Good Girls. Well, this is another title, Georgie. And just Georgie's the guy, but it's a good girl art comic. There's like always other girls, girls coming into the comic that make it interesting. And this is number 8. Just a really great. He's trying to do like some trick, I guess, where he's like flinging it into the cup, but it doesn't work, and so it lands on his head. So really cute. Okay, so that's that one. Then I went down another weird rabbit hole of collecting Supergirl covers, and just ones that I thought were cool. So this is Supergirl number 72. Great bondage cover. I was just going for bondage covers. So this is Supergirl number 72. And I just thought this was a cute cover. Supergirl number 70. Frogs. I don't know why I picked this up, but it looked cute. And then we had the one that actually inspired this rabbit hole. And this is John Romita cover. This is Supergirl number 80. And I just thought this was really cool. I forgot who had it. I think it was Steven that had a 9/8 of this. But I thought this one, I figured I'd just pick it up. Like I didn't want to spend like like $50 or $100 on it to get it in 9/8. I just figured I'd pay like $4 or $5 and get it like raw. But it is a great cover, really great patriotic cover. And I really like her outfit. This is how they should have had Supergirl in the movies. Just really skimpy short shorts and crop top. Just really cute. So yeah, so that's Supergirl number 80. And a book that I picked up accidentally thinking I needed it was Our Army at Love, number 1. I thought I didn't get this issue. I picked up a collection, and I thought I needed this one, so I added this to the cart. So, but it is a great Mona Lisa / like army cover. So yeah, just a fun one. And another really cool Supergirl one that I thought was just a really great cover was Supergirl number 10. You got her being put into by a giant into a test tube. Kind of reminds me of Dynamic Comics number 11, I believe, where the people are all in test tubes. Kind of reminds me of that a bit. So this was another reason why I picked it up. I just thought it was a really cool one. Really great cover. Kind of maybe it is an homage to the Dynamic 11 because it has the same kind of like shadowing on the guy's face. So very interesting. So those are some of the books I picked up. Now I have some. Now from here on out, it's all basically all slabs. I picked up a bunch of slabs, and the rest of the videos are going to be all slabs. I think there are some raw books, but not much. The first slab that I'm going to show you, though, is this one, Frontline Combat, number 10. And Frontline Combat, I think it's issue like number 3, I believe, was mentioned in The Seduction of Innocent. It's the bazooka cover. Now, this one I just saw, and I thought, wow, this is a really cool cover. It's just this baby in the middle of a war zone, and the soldiers just walking by. Just a really interesting one. Now, this is supposed to be a parody of the Korean War, I believe. I think it's the Korean War. I'm pretty sure. And it's John Severin and Bill Elder cover and art. And it has Harvey Kurtzman doing the stories. So just a really cool book from EC Comics. So this would be like, similar to Mad in a way, but for combat, war book. So Frontline Combat from 1953. Okay, and the last one to show in this box. Let me see if I can get it out. Is a really cool slab. Some more Precode Horror. It's this one, Dark Mysteries. Now this is a really just a another cool series that I'm trying to get the whole run of. I say that a lot, it seems. I fall in love with certain titles. I think they have really cool covers. This is one of those ones that I think just consistently cool cover after cool cover. I thought this one has the kind of the trope. Now, I'm a big fan of Night of the Living Dead. That's one of my all-time favorite movies. I watched it like a dozen times. I love it. I think it's a great movie. And there's a scene where the couple's in the graveyard and the guy's acting like a zombie and he's kind of pretending to be a little bit silly with her. But then a real zombie comes up and gets them. Well, that's kind of a trope, that the zombie is always just right behind the guy and the guy's like totally not paying attention and the zombie gets him. Well, that's what this is. So you got the girl saying, no, oh no, there's Jack behind you. Okay. Oh no, there's Jack behind you. Just a few more shovels of dirt and we'll put Jack's skeleton back. So, but Jack is not so pleased with this and he's coming to get him as a zombie format. So this is Dark Mysteries number 12 from 1953. Just really great Precode Horror title. So yeah, from Master Publications. So those are my pickups from this episode. Stay tuned. It's all slabs from here on out and some pretty cool books. It's just going to get bigger and bigger. And the finale is going to be huge. So stay tuned for that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Which books did you like from it? Do you like The Good Girl? Do you like the Precode Horror? What do you like? Tell me in the comments below. I really appreciate everyone watching. Bye for now.